Hi, привет! My name is Stanislav and if you are learning Russian today, I'm gonna make your life a little bit easier. Many students find it really difficult to deal with declension of possessive pronouns. You know, saying things like «Я звонил моему другу» or «Я гулял с моими друзьями» and so on. And the good news is, in many cases in Russian, these possessive pronouns that are so difficult to decline are absolutely useless, and your Russian sounds better, is easier to produce, and becomes more natural if you just get rid of them. For example, I never say I drink my coffee in Russian. Я пью мой кофе. If I do so, Russians would laugh at me and ask, and come on, whose coffee do you normally drink? Like, is it so special that you have to say that this time it's yours? So, we always assume that when I say, I love my wife, the person I refer to as жена, wife, should be my wife. So, я люблю жену would be absolutely fine, unless I love his wife, and then I have to specify, because this situation becomes kind of special. If I refer to a person as friend, I would just say «Я звонил другу», because if I say friend about him, he must be my friend, not your friend. «Я звонил твоему другу», if it happens to be your friend, then we would really need the possessive pronoun. «Я гулял с друзьями», and it's just natural for Russian that the people I call друзья must be my friends, not just someone's friends. Like everybody, almost everybody must be someone's friend, but... So, the idea is that we use possessives not as often as you would in English, German, French, Italian, and some other languages which I don't speak. The thing is probably that in these languages you often use possessive pronouns as a replacement for articles, like the friend, the mom, the wife, or the husband. And as in Russian, there are no articles, there is nothing to replace, and we use possessive pronouns only in case we really need them. You know, one of the things editors do, and I have worked as an editor for a while, when working, for example, with a bad translation of a French, let's say, novel, would be eliminating all these numerous possessives like «Я выпил мой кофе, сел в мою машину и поехал к моей подруге». And none of these would require a possessive in Russian. So, you know, it almost makes me cry when I see students trying to build this sentence like «Это подарок моему мужу» or «Я встречаюсь с моими друзьями», and then the possessive goes wrong, like «моего мужа» or «моим друзьям», and it becomes a total mess. So save your energy and mental effort on possessive pronouns, just stop using them when you don't need them, and use this energy just to put the right endings to nouns. Я люблю жену. Это подарок мужу. Я встречаюсь с друзьями. Я звоню другу. I've got many more tips how to speak better Russian and how to make learning Russian easier and more fun. So, if you are interested, contact my school, come to St. Petersburg or learn with us online. I hope it was useful and fun, and see you online. Пока!